all grit, all grit. That's what it's really about. That's what it really comes down to, folks. So it's been raining all day. It's cold. And we got a half day of work today. So I bet you can guess how I'm going to spend that half day work. And if you said being in the woods, you'd be absolutely right. If I time this right, I think I'm going to go lift, knock that out. If I time this right, I might be able to get in right before the rain breaks for an hour or 2 hour period in the afternoon. And hopefully stuff will be moving around. If I sit by a few scrapes, I'm sure I've heard bucks will come by and refreshen up the scrapes right after it rains. And it should be a pretty silent entry too, which I'm a huge fan of. So I think, things are looking up for us. We've been hot on the trail with some of these bucks the last few sits. Seen a good amount of bucks. Just waiting on the big boy to show himself one of these days. And we're going to put him down. The plan for today's hunt will be as follows. I think I'm going to sit around the same area that I've been sitting at. Since I'll have a little more time with the half day, maybe I'll try to push deeper. I don't know exactly. I don't want to spook anything out, obviously. But we're getting in that pre-rut time where stuff should be moving. So I'm excited about this hunt. And I think the rain will help too. I heard bucks will freshen up scrapes right after it rains because all the scent gets washed away. So I think with the silent entry, I think the rain is kind of the move, guys. I am a fan of the rain. And yeah, it'll be gritty. It's cold, it's wet, but who cares? For one moment of awesomeness, for a legendary story, it's all worth it. So anyway, I'll update you guys as the day goes on, but let's have a great hunt tonight. Question of the day is, I've been seeing, since I got into hunting, I've been seeing a lot of debate about crossbow hunters, myself included as a crossbow hunter. And I didn't really know that there was a huge stigma and stereotype around crossbow hunting when I got into the whole hunting sport. I don't know, I went, talked to a few people, and it seemed like the best, easiest method to jump right into hunting. So I went and pulled the trigger on a crossbow. But is it cheating? I guess now that I've hunted with it for a little bit, I can understand where the compound hunters are coming from. I don't really have an opinion. I mean, whatever gets people in the woods, I'm a huge fan of. But I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on crossbow hunting. Should it be allowed? Is it too easy? Bow hunting in general is super tough. But yeah, drop your crossbow hunting opinions. I'd love to hear them. But for my end of things, I could definitely foresee a day where I switch to a compound. I mean, I'm pretty young. I'm only 23, so I'm in my prime. So with how thrilling bow hunting has become, being able to take down a deer with the crossbow and how cool it is. Bow hunting in general, being in the woods, being so close to the deer, I could definitely see myself making the switch and adding another cool element to the hunt with using a compound. Anyway, drop your guys' thoughts. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to record if it's raining. I'm going to try to keep my phone dry. Obviously, if there's action, I'll record. I'll update you guys on what's going on. But I'm excited about this hunt. I'm super excited. And I think even more exciting than the hunt, I know I keep saying this in every video, but the coolest thing to me, guys, is the progress that you make as a hunter. Where, I mean, last year to this year, from seeing nothing to making strides, putting boots on the ground, doing some scouting, learning how to read sign, whatever that may be, watching videos on, whatever channel to try to learn, gather information, to help put yourself in the right position. And it's so cool to see that kind of pay off. And even though we haven't cashed in yet, but to be in the vicinity, be on the heels of that big buck and just waiting for him to start moving around and to come out, I think that's awesome. And that's really what it's all about. So anyway, we got a few hours till the hunt, so I'll see you guys then. So no cars at the spot, which is absolutely fantastic as a public land hunter. The rain is starting to die down, so I think it's time to jump in a tree. All grit, baby. Let's get after it. That's what we like to see. I mean, this might be one of the biggest scrapes I've ever seen. Really gnarly rub right there, too. This might be the spot. 2 scrapes right here. I think this is definitely the spot. Just gotta find a good tree to set up on. Alright. Well, I'm all settled in. It's about 4 o'clock. Sundown is at like 6:45. But, I mean, there's sign out the wazoo in this spot. I accidentally just stumbled upon it, just trying to walk to where I sat last time. But this is actually, seems like a great area, a phenomenal area. I mean, there's like 3 rubs, 3 scrapes, like 30 yards from me, all kind of in the same spot. So hopefully with the rain, something goes and checks up on them and we can pop them. But there's a ton of rubs in here. I mean, this is what a boy dreams about. I mean, that scrape, I'm still thinking about it. That was the biggest scrape I've ever seen. Granted, I'm a new hunter, but that shit is just awesome to see stuff like that. It's awesome to scout a little bit and know what you're looking at. See what happens. It just started raining again. Alright, we're getting into the last hour. It's drizzling in the woods, but hopefully something's moving around tonight. I don't know if you guys saw that, but we just had a buck move through here in the rain. Basically, just out of range of me. So it's still pretty early, so we get something else coming. So he was just in the brush over there, making a rub. I could see the tree that he was rubbing on, just swaying back and forth. It's definitely in the video too. It's raining pretty hard now, so hopefully it dies down a little bit and maybe he'll come back out. I hope he comes back out. But I think it's the same buck that I saw 2 times ago chasing that doe in this similar area. So the movement isn't over. Looks like it's gonna rain all night long, so all grit. Man, is it cold. That is by far the grittiest sit that I have ever done. It is cold, it is wet, but with all that being said, we saw him again. I think that's the same buck. I saw pestering that doe the other night. So we're in the right spot. We are in the right spot. I can't be more optimistic. I mean, not much moving tonight. I think the rain might deter some stuff. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I don't really know. But, yeah, he's like, that's like 50 yards away from a legendary moment. I mean, that's as good as you can get, really. But he was in that little thicket there, making a rub. I tried grunting at him to see if he would come out, and he wouldn't do it. So I don't know, maybe he doesn't respond to that, or I'm grunting wrong. Maybe I'll watch some grunting videos tonight before bed. But what a cool sit. I mean, seeing one make a rub too live. I don't think I've seen that at all. But the plan now, I think, will be to dry my stuff off inside. Probably wipe down my crossbow. That's probably a good move. And then check the weather and see if we can get back out here and hunt that boy again. But public land hunting, it's been crazy. I mean, that's bucked the last like 5 or what is this? This is episode 4. So the last 4 sits, I've seen bucks. So that's freaking awesome, man. Anyway, I'll go dry off and warm up my hands and get some rest. We'll have to be back out here soon hunting these big boys. So anyway, until then, I'll catch you guys later.